Good Sunday morning, South Carolina weather watchers. Hopefully, everyone has had a fantastic Sunday so far. I'm your host for South Carolina Weather, Jess Peterson, and let's go on and talk about the weather for your Sunday. Now, looking at the radar right now, nothing going on pretty much except for some thunderstorm, maybe thunderstorm downpour activity going on inside the Midlands again, seeming to be very scattered right now, but overall still there. And then here is your here's down here at the Charleston radar, where there was looking to be a little bit of something going on down there, but right now it does not seem to be anything much. Moving now over here to the MRMS as we go on and move on over to here. There is some shower activity obviously going on over here: South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Florida, and then some snow probably trying to go on up here inside of Illinois, Missouri, Arkansas, as well as Texas and New Mexico. We also do have some snow going on up here inside the Northeast and inside the West as well, up there in the Northwest. As you go on and talk about our cloud cover, cloud cover here is pretty much completely just occluding pretty much South Carolina. And if you go all the way through to tonight, cloud cover starting to clear up a little bit, and then as you go on and move through to tomorrow, this is tomorrow morning right here, cloud cover seeming to be again just pretty much scattered, not really much. And then as you go into tomorrow night, cloud cover is still just staying pretty scattered, isolated, not really much. Current temperature is 50 in Columbia, as well as 57 in Charleston, 57 in Georgetown, 55 in Myrtle Beach, as well as 53 in Loris, 50 in Florence, as well as 44 in Rock Hill, 43 in Greenville, as well as Anderson, 52 in Augusta, as well as 59 in Barnwell, and Fairfax, 57 inside of, or that's 59 inside of Beaufort and Savannah. High temperatures for tonight will be around 54 in Anderson, as well as Greenville, 55 in Spartanburg, 56 in Rock Hill, 61 in Shaw, 60 in Dillon, 63 in Myrtle Beach, 64 in Georgetown, as well as 65 in Moncks Corner, 64 in Charleston, 65 in Walterboro or Hilton Head Island, as well as 63 in Barnwell and Orangeburg as well. In terms of wind will actually be pretty high today. I mean, from 15 all the way to 20 miles per hour. So it will be pretty breezy today. And in terms of gusts from 20 miles an hour all the way up to 30, maybe even 35 miles per hour in some spots. As we go on and we continue through to around 7 o'clock p.m. This evening. So definitely watching. I think it might be a cold front that's causing that. I'm pretty sure it is, and I'm looking at it now, and it seems to be. So that will help aid, or that was in place, and since the cold air is now coming through, um, that is why we're going to see our snow potential, especially as we go a couple of days from now. So that's why. So thankfully for this system, that's why we see our snow. Going on to our rainfall rates, I mean, from a 60 to a 79% chance, places like Dillon, likely you will see rain up there. And then you have a 30 to 59, places like Sumter, Walterboro, Hilton Head Island, 44 in like Charleston, 40 in Moncks Corner, Georgetown, Myrtle Beach, Florence. That's just a chance, so pretty much like a 50-50. And then you have a 15 to a 29, which is pretty much everyone else, except for maybe Anderson, Lawrence, Greenwood, and Greenville, to where not really much rain is expected. But everybody else inside of like the kind of like the in between region, like Columbia, Orangeburg, Walterboro, that's where you can start to see, just that slight chance for some more precipitation as we go through. Nothing in terms of severe weather, but let's go on now and talk about our future. As we go on to the HRRR over here, that's not what I want. I want to go to the composite reflectivity. And if we go all the way to the 0Z, pushing all the way to 7 o'clock in the morning, there goes the shower activity pushing out pretty much of South Carolina, and it will continue until around 10 o'clock, especially throughout the Low Country and the PD region, and then the showers remain inside of the Midlands and the PD region until around 1 o'clock p.m., and then maybe an isolated shower going through Rock Hill as well. But then past that, going all the way through tonight, that's pretty much it. So pretty much can say the rain will most likely be out of our region by around 4 o'clock. That's when it will become dry, and you will no longer need that umbrella. Maybe 4. I say on the safe side, probably 5, but definitely 5, definitely 5. But that's gonna about wrap this up. There is not really anything else to talk about. Make sure that you are here tonight. Tonight's gonna be huge. Tonight is going to be huge tonight because not only do we talk about just what type of precipitation each area of South Carolina could potentially get, but we will also be talking about just the week of January the 19th through January the 25th, just in general, and what's going to be going on this week in terms of, just temperatures, rainfall, obviously the snow, ice, and then, like I said, we're going to be breaking down each region, the PD region, the upstate, the Midlands, and the Low Country, all 4 regions, and we're going to be talking about them individually and what you can pretty much expect in terms of ice or rain, not accumulation. We'll talk about accumulations tomorrow night and just how much freezing rain or rain. Again, we'll break it down into regions, but right now, that's just what we're looking at. So we will be back. I will be back going into tonight, 9 o'clock p.m. Make sure that you are there.
Hey!